Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Jacob and this is my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at another Incredibles 2 set. Today we are going to be taking a look at Underminer Bank Heist. Okay, so just to clarify, this is the LEGO Juniors Incredibles 2 Underminer Bank Heist set number 10760. It's recommended for ages 4 to 7 and has 149 parts. On the front, you got this nice detail showing everything on the set. And then on the back, you got the same thing as where it shows the functions and some parts that you can use to build it. But without further ado, let's go on ahead and get right into the cars. So the first vehicle we've got here is the Incredibile. Well, the, as I like to call it, the puny Incredibile, because this is not very much of an Incredibile. It's a very small version with only one seat, and it doesn't look that incredible, if I may. But you can see it's got these two headlights on the front. This is all one print. You can see this is just one print, and then you can take this red, tile, and you just put it here to make the Incredibile eye. This does not actually appear in this scene, so that's interesting. But you got this, then on the back here, you just have this flame that makes it look like it's going fast. You can seat one minifigure. On the box, it shows you to seat Elastigirl, which makes no sense to me. It kind of doesn't make really a lot of sense to me because she never actually drives it in any of the films. So that's interesting. But yeah, so this is the Incredibile. Now the next vehicle we've got is the Tunneler, or I'm not sure what they call this one. It's the Underminer's vehicle, and I've got to say it's a lot more impressive than the Incredibile, but it's also a lot smaller than the actual one in the set, in the movie. But then again, this is a junior set, so they have to minimize things. But you got these tires, this nice drill here. You can kind of like there's more functions with this. I'll show later on. But you got this nice control panel, and here there's gonna be some just like storage space. You can put some money. Yeah, so there's that control panel, and then you can take the Underminer and just pretend that you're driving. Just put his hands up here, and you can just kind of pretend you're driving, you're ready to rob the bank as the scene. Really, really sturdy build, a lot more sturdy than that helicopter. Definitely, as you can see. Drop it. See, I'm not going to drop it on the floor because it probably will shatter, but it's a pretty nice build. There's nothing too wobbly except for these things, but those are supposed to move. Whereas the Incredibile just doesn't. It's very sturdy as well, but I just feel, you got parts like this just gonna fall off like that. So that's nice, but I definitely prefer the Underminer's vehicle over the Incredibile when it comes to builds in this set. But now we're gonna get into like smaller components right now. Okay, so the first little small thing we've got here is more like a little tiny part of, I guess, a building, I guess you can say. You've got this trash can that it holds like a brown stem and a soda can, which are not in here at the current moment. But the soda can is just a 2x1 cylinder, 1x1 cylinder with a 1x1 tile, circular tile on the top of it. So that's that. So this nice green trash can, which is an interesting build, and it just rests on this one, a 2x2 jumper. You've got this also rests on a 2x2 jumper. This fire hydrant that I guess you can use in the comic that's in the instructions. I think they use it to like blast the Underminer or something. I don't know, but yeah, here's this fire hydrant, and then here you've got a wanted poster of the Underminer. Part of me wishes that it was that darker gray, just like these bricks, that way blend in more. From pretty far away, if you just take a close look at it, it kind of looks like that. It's just resting on this brick, so that's okay. And then there's just this wheelbarrow. I don't know what this is really. I guess you can carry things with it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that's for really. I've seen people use it as like the stroller for Jack, but that's kind of weird because this doesn't look like it's fit for holding a child. But yeah. So now we're going to get into the next part here in just a few moments. Okay, so this is the next part, and this is the main part of the build, I guess. This is the bank. You can see we're going to start with the front and then head our way back. You can see it's got this nice little control panel. I think the idea, if I can just zoom in on it a bit more. I'll bring it up. The idea, I think, is that you type in a code and then the vault opens. But it's a really, really nice print. It's not sticker. That's one thing I like about the junior sets is, as of the ones I've gotten, there are no stickers. A lot of cool prints. I think the reason they do that is because little kids are not very good at putting on stickers. Take it from a little kid who, when building Legos when he was younger, tried to put on stickers. They turned out terrible. So yeah, but I mean, so I like the idea of doing these prints now on, but obviously when I was younger they didn't really have Lego Juniors. But you've got this nice vault, and then on the back here, this thing I think is in like an alarm. Back here you've got this bag. Indeed, that's full of money. Rests on these 2x2. All three of these things rest on 2x2 jumpers. Gold pieces here in that gold, and then there's the safe here. But the function, the idea is that you take the Underminer's tunneler, and then you can just poke like that, and this thing breaks off, kind of. And because it's just resting, you can see it's not resting very well. You've got on the back, it's just these studs, and then this just goes right here. It goes right here to put on like that. But that's that. And then you can, I'm gonna break this right again. This is just so cool. I like how you can break it. And then you can see the Underminer can rob the bank here with this. You've got a nice blue gem, and then inside, if I take this thing out, you've got 2 gold bars and 2 $100 bills. And then if you just want to put these in, you can either slide them in through this hole right here. You can open this thing up and put in it like that. Or you can slide them in from the back here, which is it's really nice. There's a lot of ways you can get the money and the treasure inside this little safe, and then you can take the safe, and if you just want to put it on the Underminers, will this work? I guess you can just put it on the Underminer and you can ride away, because if you've seen Incredibles 2, you know that he successfully robs the bank with a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, and vacuum cleaner, yeah, it's true. See the movie or watch the trailer because it's in that too. But yeah, so I really like this green for the brick. You've got these nice bars here that kind of shows how it is a bank, and then this really nice parrot piece in white, which is really, really cool. Random thought I had when I was younger, there was a movie called Rio. It was about these birds, and there was a bad guy that was like a parrot. So if you want to make a mock of that, hey, you got yourself a parrot. But yeah, this is what Lego would have done at the time. They wouldn't have made a new mold, but whatever. I don't know why I'm talking about this movie that I watched when I was really young. But yeah, that's this. Hey, you can get it to make a Rio mock. So yeah, a really nice set. This is my favorite play function of all the Incredible sets that they came out with, and it's just really cool. So now we're gonna go on ahead and take a look at the minifigs. Okay, so the first fig we got here is Mr. Incredible. He comes with this nice little smirk. You've got the same arms and legs as all the other Incredibles, and an exclusive torso piece for Mr. Incredible. Well, not exclusive. I think it came in that CMF series, but other than that, it's exclusive. No printing on the back, none needed. This new hairpiece, I think, well, this was also in the CMF series, but it's the hairpiece that they made it for Mr. Incredible. You've got this smile on the back, and then a smile on the front, and then on the back it's a confident smirk. I think all the Incredibles have it except Violet. Even Jack has it, but that set review is coming very soon. But I know my huge problem with this is that it's not up to scale with the actual Mr. Incredible. I'm going to take another minifig, take Elastigirl over here, if I can just get her out of the Incredible. But you have Elastigirl, and in the movies, Mr. Incredible is a lot bigger than Elastigirl, and I wouldn't be bothered by it very much, but I am a huge fan of the Lego Incredibles video game that they came out with. Incredibles 2 is my favorite movie. I got 100% on the video game. Now I'm just bragging about my video game progress, but in the video game, he's like a combination of a big fig and a regular fig, where his torso and arms are bigger. He has his normal size legs and like a bigger size head, but it's perfect for Mr. Incredible because it shows how he's more bulkier. And they clearly don't have it in this. You can actually unlock this character in the game. It's literally called Mr. Incredible minifigure. So Lego's fully aware that this is a complete inaccurate in size-wise. So if they ever do make more Incredible sets, I want the big fig Mr. Incredible, because that one's just so freaking accurate. Next minifigure we got here is Elastigirl. She comes with the same torso as her in the rooftop set, so that's pretty cool. You've got same arms and legs, no printing on the back, and then you got this confident smirk, or this like happy on the front, and then like an angry. Now, at first I thought this was like the same expression that came with the other Elastigirl, but it's not. I actually have the other Elastigirl right here, but you can see there's just a slight difference where the Elastigirl in this set, her mouth is like a bit more closed. So yeah, all exclusive face print and arms. So that's actually really cool that they decided to do two different ones. And also, I believe this other one, it doesn't come with an angry face. So you can mix and match the faces to like do different impressions. Stop motion is something I might be getting into. I don't know, but you know, you can do that. Stop motion people, you can change around the faces to see how Elastigirl looks. So in total, you got 4 different impressions for Elastigirl. So that's really nice. And the final minifigure, and my favorite in the set, is the Underminer. He comes with this nice silver hat, I guess you can say. You've got this nice silver hat, the nice same color silver for the hands, kind of. You can see he's kind of just holding him like this. You can just take him off like this, pop him back on. But it's really cool because it does a very good job of mimicking how the Underminer has the claw hands, or the jackhammers as they call them in the movie. In the movie, when he's fighting Mr. Incredible, he goes, "Incredible, get jackhammered," or "meet Jackhammer," I guess, because Jack's her name. Ha ha ha, very funny. But you can take this and you can pose. If you follow me on Instagram, there'll be a link to my account in the description. I actually did a photo of that. It did very well. You'll be able to recognize it because Underminer is just punching Mr. Incredible in the face. But yeah, that's what happens in the movie. This thing moves up and down like a jackhammer, and it like Mr. Incredible just gets kind of like punched. But I like these arms because it's what you see him have. Small legs, this nice felt cape, and like overall printing. I like overalls for the printing. But the printing, I wish they made it a bit more dirtier, like much specks of dirt, because he lives underground. And even if you look pictures of him, he's got specks of dirt like all over him. Would have been nice to get some specks of dirt on maybe his arms, maybe legs. No, oh, I just completely spoiled my favorite part of this fig. His eyes, it's awesome. One reason I got the set, main reason was just to get this figure, because I really wanted to see what his eyes looked like. And it's just hilariously, adorably stupid in the way that you just, is that what the Underminer would look like in real life? Like, does he not have, he clearly has eyes, but is that what they would be like? Because, like, when in the movie, you never get to see him with eyes. So when I heard they were making this incredible set with the Underminer, I was like, oh, I gotta get that, just see what they do for the eyes. Because, yeah, but it's just awesome. I love it. I love it. You can display them like this, or if you want them, boom, perfect. You want to make Deadpool without his helmet, boom, perfect. Not really, but yeah. So that is all for the minifigs. Just kidding, I lied. It's not all for the minifigs. Incredible comes with this lamppost as an accessory, because in the movie, I think it I don't know if he picks it out of the ground or if he. I've seen Incredibles 2 4 times. You'd think I know this, but I've gotta see it again. Just kidding. I don't know. I really want to see it. So now I'm just talking about Incredibles. But anyway, the point is that this is his accessory, because in the movie, he uses it to attempt to stop the Underminer's tumbler. That doesn't really work. Underminer's tumbler just runs over it. But yeah, nice lamppost. You can see you got this yellow cylinder, black top here. So yeah. That's this. But yes, that's all for the minifigures. So, not only is it all for the minifigures, but it's all for this review. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on notifications bell so you never miss another one of my videos. My Instagram will be in the description down below. I believe in the last video, the Elastigirl's rooftop, I put a link to my friend Tyler's Instagram, YouTube channel. He does great videos. He does Lego reviews. He does vlogs of that's me in it. You'll be able to recognize me. Every single video that I'm in that one, I'm in a costume for a play, but you'll still be able to recognize me because you can see me in the videos. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy this video, like, comment, subscribe, show it to your friends. Celebrate it if you want to. I don't know. Who cares what you do? That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.